Hi! So what you're about to watch is a raw, unedited training video of me training Raya to be comfortable in her brand new cape right there. You can get tips and tricks from what I do during training. Remember, I am not a professional trainer. I hope you enjoy. First, we're going to start with this cape. I just got this in the mail. It's by Aussie Paws on Etsy. I will put a link to their shop in the description. I just got it, so I want her to get used to the feeling of this kind of vest. And we're going to do that with a training session. We're just going to have it on her. Come here. So that's the first things first. There you go. Nicely done. All right, and we're doing this training session early in the morning so that I can use her actual breakfast for her treats today for right now. All right, you ready, Raya? Come. Good girl. Watch. Around. Good girl. Watch. Around. Middle. Good girl. Alright, so here I am starting off with her basic obedience with some very structured heel and tight work just to get her started. This is some of her things that she does every single day, and so she's pretty good at them. Good girl. Stay. Down. Good girl. Let's do a little bit of a fun one. Crawl. Crawl. Good girl. With me? Good girl. Down. Down. Good. We're going to try a new trick today. Weaving through my legs. Around. Under. Good girl. Under. Alright, I'm just going to pop in just real quick and say I am aware of what I was doing wrong here. And I do fix what I am doing. Just know if you're trying this, make sure you take it slower than I started originally. Good girl. That will always help you in the long run. Okay. Under. Under. Good girl. Under. That's middle. Middle. Under. Nope. She's never done this before, so she's still a little bit iffy. Come here. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. No. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Okay, come. Around. Under. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. All right, I think she's starting to get it. Come. Come. Let's try it again. Under. No. Around. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Good. Come. Come here. Good girl, sit. Get it. Good girl. Alright, so now here is when I start doing it correctly. I give her a little bit of a break from the weaving and then I go back at it. This is the correct way to do it, one step at a time, and then you will eventually get to this point. Around. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. 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 Good girl. Okay, come. Around. Under. Good. Under. Good girl. Come. Around. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. That's middle. Under. Under. Good girl. Okay, let's try to see how far we can get without giving her a treat. Come. Around. Okay, around. Sorry, I wasn't ready. Under. Good girl. Under. Good. Under. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Good girl. Jackpot treats for that one. Good girl. Come. Around. Under. Good girl. Under. Good girl. Under. Under. Good girl. Under. Under. Good girl. Good girl. For her first time doing weaves, it's not too shabby. Come. Around. All right, that's good on the weaves, and I think she's liking this vest pretty well. She's doing pretty well in it. I like how it sits lower on the body, so she has her chest. Sit. Okay, now for some retrievals. Now she loves retrievals. Come here. She's still getting to the point where she gets it and brings it back to me specific, but she's going and getting. Ready? Get it. Good girl. Get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Good girl. I just want to say this is not Raya's first time doing retrievals. She has been doing retrievals for about 2 months now. Bring it here. Working really hard to get those mastered. Bring it here. So I just wanted to let you guys know this is not her first. She's doing way better than when I first introduced retrievals. At first she would play with it, chew on it, and then not let go when I told her to. Come here. Now she's never retrieved this object, so I'm gonna take it. Good girl. I'm I'm gonna introduce it to her first. Take it. Good girl. Just having her hold it in her mouth so she knows where to get it. Good girl. And then now I'm gonna have her retrieve it. Get it. Good girl. Yeah. She likes it on her booty boots. You like your booty boots being scratchy, scratched, scratchy, scratch? Yeah. But her all-time favorite thing to retrieve after medicine bottles is my D&D dice container. Oh yeah, she loves it. Sit. Get it. Bring her. Good girl. I don't know why she likes it so much, but she loves retrieving this. Bring her. Get it. Bring her. Good girl. Now, her retrieving objects like me for this, come here, is under. Good. Is really nice because I get dizzy when I bend down and stand up and bend down and stand up. And I also have very shaky hands, especially when I'm nervous in a high busy environment like a store. So I want her to retrieve items for me if I drop them. Because of the shaky hands, I drop things a lot. And then she loves this. So that will help with that. Oh, and this thing has pockets. I'm so excited about her pockets. This Aussie vest, I'm not sponsored, but love the vest. This is actually their cape that is supposed to go on to a harness. Oh, I have the harness. Let me go get it. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, so it's actually supposed to go on a harness like this. It clips onto these little D-rings here. And I will use it for that, but I also have a pull strap that I made. Hope you could see that. I have a pull strap that I made that I just clipped to it to make it just the vest if I ever just want to go with just the vest. Because it's more lightweight if I need to go somewhere that it needs to be stuffed into a small place, or she needs to be stuffed into a small place. This is way easier to work with. So that's why she has that one. It sits lower on her because it is supposed to be lower on her. And this is way too long, the pull strap. I would need a shorter one to make it better for her, but I don't have a shorter one right now, so we're going to stick with this one. Yeah. You want to do more? Oh, yeah. Good girl. Come here. Pretty. Good girl. Her Sit Pretty has come along so far. She was horrible at balance at first. Around. Have on your face. Around. Middle. Walk with me. Sit. Good girl. With me. Good girl. Just checking if it was still filming. I'm doing a raw, unedited video here, so this is going to be my first time doing this. Get it? Good girl. Sit. Sit. Hey. Redirect her focus. She's unfocused on me. Get it? No, come on. Let's do something easier so that I get the focus on me again. Around. Good girl. around. We're working on her rounds in movement. Come here. Around. Around. Good girl. It took her a while to get it in movement because it's just such an awkward thing to do for them at first. But she's getting it pretty well. Come. Around. Up. Redirect. Around. Around. Good girl. Good girl. Now, this is, let me say this, I am not a professional trainer. I have done a lot of training and for training for other people's dogs, but never will I claim I'm a professional, and I just love to train. Good girl. That was her alert to my heart rate, and now she's gonna go into deep pressure when she feels like it. Come. There you go. So while she's doing this, I'll talk. This is how she likes to do deep pressure. She likes to go on her back, which is fine. So what was I saying? Oh yes, I am not a professional trainer. You can take tips and tricks from me of what I've done, but this is what works for me and Raya. It doesn't mean that it's going to work for you and your dog. This is just what we do. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, I am not a professional trainer. Go ahead and subscribe down below if you enjoyed. I will be posting more on here to show me and Raya's training journey through our crazy life and my chronic illness and mental illness. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I say it again. Oh. All gear will be linked down below. The cape and the harness. The harness was by Purple Poodles and the cape was by Aussie Paws. I will link both of their shops down below. Have a good day.